Okay. Hopefully it's working this time. No data there yet. Apparently it is streaming. As it is probably very obvious, I am very new to streaming in general. Apparently I have poor connection, which is sad. You gonna give me any more information there, buddy? Stream? Mate? No? Okay. I'll just start doing things and hope that the stream catches up with me. So, I've started a new character. This is just where you start. The reason I started a new character is because I upgraded my computer recently and lost all of my characters. I say all of my characters as if I had loads. I didn't. Please, Guardian, you must help. The spiders. They've never done this before. They're attacking people. Thank you, Alice McIntyre. McIntyre. Wow, that was really sad that I read it like that. Anyway, so I've decided to continue playing some Untold Legends. Out of the 4 characters, this is not one of the ones I actually wanted to play. I wanted to play one of the lesser played characters because it's lesser played and maybe a little more interesting to people who have actually played this game before, because I assume as a kid this is the character you played. However, go on then, I've got to put that to 10 just for the sake of of keeping things together. Okay, so poison shot. All melee attacks, which always sounds nice, and then extra block. I won't spend that point yet. What is block again? I've forgotten. No, that's map. There's block. Okay. What did I collect? Something I can use, something else I can use. Anything's better than nothing right now. Okay. I'm just going to check the stream stuff, see what it has to say yet. It has nothing to say. Is it actually live? It says I am streaming with terrible connection, unfortunately. Okay, maybe it is live. Excellent. Right, I'll keep going then. I still have no data yet, which is interesting on YouTube's half. But anyway, moving on. So, I'm gonna have to potion up armor to fight the boss. Oh, easy! What was I worried about? The spider looked like it was made of smoke or shadows. It's been generations since the last time a Pratox was seen within the walls of Avon, and never one like that. Maybe the records at the Academy can shed some light on this. They go back centuries. And then there is some tutorial. Gained experience. I should hope so. Okay. What do I pick up? A weapon I cannot use. Excellent. Go outside. The Pratox are heading for the Academy. I assume that means spiders. Oh boy, helm. Let's wear that. Yeah. Yeah, so I wasn't entirely sure this was the character I wanted to play. Poison shot. But I suppose I could always start a new character if necessary. Oh, I'm talking to you instead of picking up this potion. I'm sure you'll have something to say later. Obviously this character was always the eye candy from the start, as she is the tarty dressed one. She's also the alchemist, which means... Hey. What? You can't just start talking to me. Guardian, it is time to put your warrior skills to the test. This is Why we selected a guardian every year, even though it has been centuries since there was need for one. Kaylee, the most brilliant protege and the elected crown of Avon, has been abducted. She was last seen in the market plaza, and I suspect she has been taken into the secret catacombs. Move quickly, Guardian. It is your sworn duty to protect the crown. This stone will help your bravery. Blah blah. Okay. Oh, I don't mean to talk to you again. Whoa, those tiles look really funky. It might be the emulator, but whatever. Get rid of some of this stuff. I don't need arrows either. Get rid of that. 32. Oh, but that's heavier, so let's just get rid of that then. Secret catacombs. Wait, was it the secret catacombs I needed to go into? Kelly is missing. Taken into the secret catacombs, which is right here. So, down I go, right? Back in the day, when I was a child, and I played this game, this was the character I chose. And I built it awfully. It was absolutely terrible. I even logged into my PSP more recently to check it out, because I thought, wow, what did my character look like? You know, what did I do with my character? And then I signed in, and I thought, wow, this is terrible. Why did I do this? Especially with an alchemist, it was like hybrid, golem, melee. I don't know what I was trying to do. Trying to get big number, I suppose. But that's just, you know, playing an RPG as a child. There's level. Okay, that's so dexterity is also special abilities, which I assume also means spells. It's how much power your character has. Power is just mana in this game, I believe. So let's do that. Strength is damage using melee weapons. And stamina is health. I have 2 upgrade points now. And this is the skill I want. Level 18. God, I really should look into some of the other skills actually. 25% chance to make a health or power vial. However, there is a 96% chance, unless a vial will be made, uses 10 gold. Then there's transmute, which I boosted into a lot as a kid, which I don't know why. You can get gold just by playing. Stone gaze fires a shot that turns enemies to stone for 5 seconds. Has a 15% chance to instantly kill the enemy. See, that sounds alright. That sounds strong. Satellites deliver a what? Is it like a beam that flies down from the sky or something? And then makes dudes work for me. Okay. Let's check on the stream or whatever. Because I am not convinced. Apparently it is live. Apparently it is live. Which is a good thing, I suppose. Let's, how do I close that? Close that. And then go to... How do I... There was a way... Oh! Wow, what have I done? Oh! Is that... That's got to be it, right? It doesn't give me any information on stream health though. It's the stream status not connected. Which is interesting, I suppose. Ah, that's why, because that's an old one, so let's get rid of that. That is the current one, I assume. Stream quality poor. Love it. I love a good stream quality poor. But why does it say offline is the real question. Am I streaming? What? Am I streaming nothing? No, that can't be right. Poor. Love it. Nope, definitely streaming something. So I'll leave it to it. Moving on then, I suppose. Wait, let's get... Oh wait, what did I do? Oh, damn it. Sorry for the mistakes. There we go. I'll keep that up for now. That'll do. Right. Moving on. Quagmire creates a 2-meter flaming tar slick. Oh great, that sounds terrible. Let's keep going. Move the mouse out of the way. And the other reason I'm here. Elden Ring. Elden Ring. Why on earth am I in an old PSP game as opposed to newer, fancier looking games? There's a couple of reasons. The first thing is, I actually really like the PSP. Might just be my age, might be because I have a very biased overlook of the PSP and the games that I had on it as a child. However, regardless of these things, there are some things I do not like about Elden Ring. Oh, I have a shield too. Wait, how do I compare? I've forgotten. Oh, I just straight up don't have anything. There we go. There we go. There we go. Things are looking better. Now I can block. Cool. Oh, that wasn't very good. I've already got too many hours in Elden Ring. I think it's probably about 200 at this point. I played all of the Dark Souls games quite profusely. Very much enjoyed it. I enjoyed a little bit of everything on the Dark Souls. There was very little that I disliked. I'm even a fan of the sort of jankier controls. That may be one of the reasons why I found it harder to get into Elden Ring, because it has less jank. But I've been using the seamless mod with a friend because playing Elden Ring multiplayer via standard means is just... I pressed the wrong button, which means I've got to go all the way back. I haven't saved it yet, have I? Damn. To remember to save more. But yeah, playing the game online through standard means is not fun. It's not a good experience. You can't expect to do a open world style game with a Dark Souls' linear half co-op type thing that it has going on. Didn't get a choker last time, did I? Dexterity, cool. Which is a problem in my opinion. But they've got the whole DLC thing coming out. I assume it's just going to be more content that I'm not going to care about. But the seamless mod, that's something special. That's a necessity when playing Elden Ring online. Most definitely. The only problem with the seamless mod is that you don't have any access to like PvP stuff, which is also less important in Elden Ring as opposed to the Dark Souls games. In the Dark Souls games you have access to the Covenants, or there's something worth doing in PvP. It's not just ruin someone's day, like in Dark Souls 2 you had the Sin, even though there was a lack of Covenants necessarily, at least you had the sort of Sin. Nope, I don't want that. Which affected different elements of the game that you built up by invading people and ruining their day. There was a point to it. And then Elden Ring, the PvP is just usually unfair because it's 1v2, or you're just not really going to find people, because if you wanted to invade in a dungeon or something, what level are you going to have to be to find someone? You know, they promote all these different builds and stuff, but you're quite restricted to Ashes of War, which to me is a bit of a problem, because, you know, it's primarily a offline game. Let me find a way to be too powerful if I can. You know, why am I jeopardised for finding more stuff? Is that a thing that's supposed to happen? I don't think it should be. Oh, sleeves, finally. Stamina and power. Yeah, go on then. I'll have stamina and power. Save. I should have really named the character after the class that I was doing, just to make things easier. But never mind, I've started now. I don't want to waste a whole 25 minutes of progress. You know? Oh, another thing I can't use. So in the Dark Souls trilogy, quest lines that were kind of elusive were slightly harder to miss because of the branching linear paths that you were able to take. And this made the whole element of 43, 31, I'm going to take that for now. Let's go back and sell. The good thing about this game is you can kind of go back to town at any point to sell, and then just return again to the point where you left. Very, very nice. Sell. 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 Can't use that. Can't use that. There we go. Now where was I? I've completely forgotten. The quest logs. There was not really any issue with not having a quest log in Dark Souls, apart from perhaps sort of quitting out for a long period of time and then loading back in again. But I have no memory of this place. But it wasn't so much of a problem because, like I said, of the linear paths, and how even if the characters did have a very, very cryptic response and you wasn't entirely sure where they were going to be, it wasn't too hard to find them. There's only so many places you can check. However, in Elden Ring you can miss out on so much because it's so large and there's no quest log. You know, I don't want to play for 20 hours only to have missed something important that I wanted for my particular character, and now I have to either wait till Moving Plus or start a new character again. I don't want to do that, and that's what I feel like Elden Ring is an amalgamation of. Guardian, there you are. I was wondering when you'd come. I had hoped that you'd come anyway. Look, one of the spiders bit me. I bandaged it with a strip torn from my skirt. No, I'll be alright. I must return to the academy at once. You must come as well, as quickly as you can. I hope Overseer Lisetta can help us. And then how to teleport. Is this her over here? Hello. Well, Guardian, you certainly have earned your title today. So much for an easy life of gambling. No, forgive me. That wasn't called for. Your deeds speak for themselves. My sharp tongue gets away from me sometimes, I'm sorry. In any event, you were quite remarkable. I didn't expect so much from you. Still, it seems that our ceremonial positions may have become a bit more real. Well, at least yours has. I've yet to find out how I can be of any real help in our current situation. All I've done is cause grief and trouble by being abducted. You know, it was strange now that I think back on it. That monster you slew, it kept talking to my shadow. A whole crazy conversation, gibberish and worse. Sometimes I thought I understood it. Never mind all that now. It wasn't supposed to be like this. The emergency isn't over yet. Overseer Lasetta needs your help. She was bitten too. It seems hurt worse than I am. Talk to you then, Guardian. Now that the crown is secure, I have another urgent mission for you. Guardian, while you were rescuing our crown from that creature, we were attacked again. I'm afraid I was bitten by a dark prey tox, not unlike the one you dispatched in the Howling Pine. The toxin is like nothing I've seen before, and this illness, it is unique. I do not think it merely causes death, but something more sinister. That shadowy spider reeked of the eldritch. The dark Pratox fled into the western catacombs. I need you to pursue it. Try to locate the nest. Be careful. The western catacombs are said to be cursed. Bring back any clues you find. I'll continue my research here, and should fate prove to be on our side, we'll find a cure before it's too late. Don't worry, lady. You keep doing your research, if that's what you want to call it. What am I selling? What am I selling? That stuff. Keep the buckler, because I would like a shield, but I died when I had some good stuff going on, unfortunately. I suppose I could buy something for now, couldn't I? 18 damage, as opposed to, what, 20 odd? 8. In that case, I suppose it's not bad. Go on and buy that. That's 43 damage down to 18. But I get a shield. And I used a potion somehow. Brilliant. Okay. Very quick. So which catacombs did it want me venturing into now? Oh yeah, there's a map, isn't there? You can check here. The western catacombs. Western. This one right here. Woohoo! Onwards. You know, the multiplayer on this game, I would love to get working on the emulator. I remember playing with a friend as a kid. His character was much lower level than mine, and he was like, oh, I shouldn't be playing with you, you're too high level, I shouldn't be playing with you. And then we killed a couple of enemies, because all the enemies scale, which is one thing I don't like, to be honest. That's one thing Elden Ring has over this. But he said, oh, I shouldn't be here, the enemy's going to be too tough. I killed like 2 things, and he leveled up like 4 times, and was like, oh no, keep me here, definitely keep me here. Good times. God, that is so much damage. I cannot. I straight up can't use the longsword. Interesting. Well, okay. Oh, hi, buddy. Oh, you're still gonna beat me! Oh no! Oh! Oh, I gotta use a potion. I didn't want to use one that close. There we go. Woohoo, a level! And I don't want to use any of these points yet, man. So, acid spray is level 5. Then I can drop a bomb, which does a lot of damage actually, bomb. Then Quagmire, then down to that at level 18. Okay, I'll save my points for now. Perhaps straight up some, melee damage is a good thing. I think actually I can put points into just flat health, can't I? Block resistance, raise all resistances. Raise all resistances. That might be worth it. Let's put a point into that. Yeah, look at that. All resistance is up. Oh, perhaps another point into that then. Oh, wait, no, it starts going up by 1 after that. Oh, I don't know. So let's get up by 1. Oh! Oh! Out of potions! No! Oh, I'm dead, man. Am I hitting it? Oh! Die! I killed it. I didn't even get 42, there we go, that's a better sword. 3, I mean it's better, but god. I did 12 and give me dexterity, I did 12 and give me strength, 12 and gives me cover resistance, more stats. Okay, let's I'm gonna go back to town, sell and buy a potion or 2. Oh, that's a good point. How much is a potion? Because it might work out better. Purchase. Purchasing potions is 100 money. Okay, because transposing is a lot less than that. So it might work out worth it. Anyway, moving on. Back to the Western Catacombs. Oh my god, I didn't re-heal by going back to town. Dude, Path of Exile's easy compared to this. Oh, I'm nowhere near levelling up either. That's even better, that is. Oh my god, look at this room. Oh no, that's it, that's death, isn't it? Damage. Oops, wrong button. There we go, that's the button. Just trying to remember what button it was to a health potion! Oh! Yes! Haha! Okay, that's fine. Another health potion! Things are looking up. So, yeah, the quest lines in Elden Ring, because the game's just too big to not have a quest log, in my opinion. Like, I missed so much on the first 2 playthroughs, purely because, well, actually on the first playthrough I didn't want to play with a guide because it's so heavily immersion breaking, it just kind of ruins the game, so I didn't want to do that. However, in doing that on my first playthrough, I missed out on like 3 or 4 massive important bosses that I then got on my next playthrough, because on the second playthrough I played alongside a guide for the majority of it. But I don't have a very good opinion on guides myself, because playing games when I was growing up with friends, it was more of a case of whatever you guys found out was kind of the extent of what you did, right? So looking something up on the internet and following it feels like, I don't know, it breaks the... It becomes more like just following some steps as opposed to playing a game. But that's probably just me. Ignorant fools, you've neglected the task. Our curse will soon be upon you. That's so much damage. Oh! Okay. He seems to have terrible physical defense. Can't see you there, mate. Okay. Okay, got him. Got him. There we go. And I received a book. Brilliant. That's what everyone wants to receive after defeating a boss, is a book. Oh, I need to talk to you. What do you have to say now? The timing could not have been more precise, but I'm afraid our transformation, our deterioration is accelerating. The shadows. Did you see that? Oh, forgive me, I'm not well. Please just give me a moment. I must concentrate now. I must quickly research this tome you recovered. Guardian, I brewed a serum while you were in the catacombs. It isn't much and certainly not a cure, but it has alleviated the pain and much of the numbing confusion of the affliction. However, I fear that our time is running dangerously thin. My research has revealed a possible lead to our quest for a more permanent cure to our ailment. But this good news comes with its own taint of sour, I'm afraid. A messenger came from the Howling Pine not so long ago. William, the barkeep, reports they are under Pratox's attack again. Our lair, the Pratox lair, must be beneath the inn. Oh no, she's turning into one of them. The catacombs there have been forbidden to citizens of Avon for many decades. Perhaps now we know why. If the nest is there, as I suspect, you should find a Pratox queen. The only hope of brewing an antidote requires a sample of her venom. Do you understand, Guardian? If what I have read is true, we do not have much time. The poisonous bites act swiftly, and my serum will not help for long. Did you see how Kaylee scratched her bitten arm? It will worsen. Bring the venom of the Pratox Queen for her sake. May your strength carry you swiftly. Hey, Kaylee, mate, stop scratching that thing. Knife. Arrows. Your hammer has a chance to heal you. Oh boy! Using that thing. And I can equip that now. So you can have, I think it's like one earring, one necklace, and 2 weapons that you could switch between, I think. That sounds about right. Okay, so now I need to go to the Howling Pine Inn. Any other quests in the area? No. That's fine. In I go. So the 4 characters in this game, the one that is least played is the Berserker. And I feel like I was having quite a decent time with the Berserker when I played a little while ago on this PC. However, I lost the save file, which is fine. But I didn't particularly want to... Whoa! That was a lot of damage. I was not ready for that. And I killed half of them first. God damn it. Anyway, try again. I was having a pretty decent time with the Berserker. I just didn't really want to start all over again on the same character, just to do kind of the same thing. So I thought, you know what, I'll pick a different character, try a different skill out, see what happens. Oh! They run away from me and run away. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Okay. Okay. So I think probably Poison Cloud melee attacks. It's not a bad little setup, I suppose. Oh! Some of that lifesteal's quite nice as well. Deep Crypts. I assume I'm not going to the Deep Crypts just yet. Whoa! A crit! So the yellow number's a crit. Oh! What was that? Ronan's scribbled note. Shadows are everywhere. Tell Dorian he was right. I'm sorry. Aphloxia, my queen. Oh no. Dude's fallen for the queen's... I don't know, charisma? Charm? Perhaps he's under some sort of affliction himself. Don't know why I did that against a poison one. I don't know if that card around them means that they're resistant to it, or they do that damage, or an amalgamation of the two. But it must be something like that. Oh. There we go. Okay, this isn't good. Sometimes that works out okay, when I just barrage them with shit. Fine off, Flask. I didn't want to because I was about to level up, but never mind. Never mind. Let's do that. Let's do that. Because obviously stamina is health, and I really don't have a lot of health. But then again, it depends how much damage I can squeeze out of it. No, let's keep going that for now. It's a bit scary, but sure. And that gives me a new skill. Because I'd rather that than carrying capacity. Let's assign the new skill. Quick ability menu. So I want it there. There we go. Let's try that. Oh no, does it just stun? That's awful! Acid spray. Sprays acid, which is a chance to stun. Oh no, it's just a stun! Oh no, perhaps I should have just gone for some carrying weight then and then gone onwards. Oh no. Do I let myself die for the extra point back? Because at least then I'll have... just extra carrying capacity as opposed to the extra spell. More info. Acid spray increases the duration of the stun next. I mean, it's only 10 weight, right? Nah, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Just 10 extra carrying weight. What is 10 weight? Another really crappy hat. I tell you, she's not really much of a fashion star, is she? Some of these things. I didn't even stun him that time. It's a chance to stun too. Oh no, it's too bad. Of course I care about the strength of my Untold Legends character, right? Oh, got some regen going on, yeah. Look at that regen, it's lovely. Right, I'm out. Reload. Okay, starting again. From the beginning of the area, apparently. Okay. So, I think I'm got a bit of a strap down now for this early game, before I get some of my better spells. I reckon the lightning bolt spell is actually going to be really good, so I'm kind of excited to get to it. Another thing that I am back on this topic of Elden Ring, while we're still here, is that janking up quest lines can really be huge time wasters in the respect that once a mistake has been made, you could lose 20 hours or so of progress, which is what's recently happened to me. So now I've got to think up an entire new build to play along with my friend, because they only rely on an item that you pick up. I was going for a particular spell, that you gain at the end of a quest line, which has been ruined for some reason that I don't understand. Which means, ultimately, I've missed out until the next cycle, which is very, very irritating. I will not apply my next point. Trust me, this character will be much more interesting once I've got some more skills. Oh no, it's too heavy. Whatever will I do? Back to Avon. So I think, yeah, there we go. Oh well. I think I found something to sort of speed up, but not to a ridiculous amount. See if I can find it in a moment. Well, that's better than that. 12, can't use that, can't use that, can't use that. Looks like fashion-wise I'm doing perfectly. Intelligence and health, or why not? Although I've got to wait to use it, and that's total carrying weight, which I don't think is that necessary. Oh, what's this? Command. Dexterity, health, weight. Ah, one ring, one earring, one necklace. There you go. That's the combination you're allowed to do in this game. Oops. Whoa! Okay, that's max speed at the moment. That's not what I wanted. That's the catacombs. You! That guy's the one that pledged his allegiance to the Queen or whatever. Although I didn't find that note this time, did I? Because I reloaded. Yeah, I don't have the note. That's annoying. Also, in this game, the weight of the item determines the speed you attack with it. Which I think is really cool, because I suppose that makes sense. Not that I'm playing this game for its realism, as I beat up spiders and zombies. That's the potion. Okay, things are going alright, especially considering I had to reallocate a skill point because the spell sucked. I got stunned. Are you the main boss of the area? Oh, Ronan! Ronan! Oh, but now I want his note back. Okay, this is... Oh, I can't save it here. You can't leave. Wow! Okay. Okay. I best not lose this fight then. You fool. You'll never defeat Shadow without first extinguishing light. And your kind has not the will to vanquish, all for the sake of defeating your enemy. Darkness will always prevail. Your eyes will bear witness to the truth as I feed from your writhing remains. Oh no! Oh no, my damage is bad. Oh, it's not that bad. I just need to spam against it. I can outdamage the massive spider. See, this is Path of Exile. She spat poison back at me! Oh, I got... Whoa, healed for 30 then. Dude, life's still mace, let's go. Ah! Come on! Where are you? There you are. There we go! Easy. Easy. It's not like I just fought one of the first bosses. Guarding the venom, you have it. Yes, with this I'm sure I can fashion an antidote. Leave me be while I fashion an antidote. Cool. You should make sure there are no more Protox spiders roaming about. Also, Elder Adidas has requested your presence. Have you met him? No, he's just down the road. I'll go speak to him. I got some stuff. A big old spear. Oh, but it's a two-hand. Oh, it's a two-hand. Dude, it won't beat this. This plus buckler. What's this give me? Stamina, power, carrying weight. Dexterity, health. I think I'll go dexterity, health for now. Let's sell the rest. And yes, goodbye. Keep that. It's the same thing. Don't need that. Onwards! Whoa, too far. This guy's over here, and I wish I didn't remember that, but I do. Hello, Elder Adidas. It is rare for someone to rise up and so selflessly take action as you have done. However, it is not the subject of bravery that I wish to speak. Centuries ago, there were these druids that made shrines. The shrines have been protected in the forests from corruption. Madame Tiana has been very gracious, leading her scouts to this plight. The Gorgon are a twisted race of cannibalistic boarmen. Ah, yes. The cannibalistic boarmen. Let's get over there then. And go show some cannibalistic boarmen. You're the young warrior with the civilians are speaking of. I admit that I expected a bit more from the one who single-handedly saved the crown and killed Athluxia in a single day. Obviously, looks aren't indicative of one's capabilities. Is that some form of foreshadowing? Because it may be. Okay, here we are. Next location. No longer in little dungeons. Now the enemies have my spell. Brilliant. I've got to wait ages before I get my my main spell as well. So okay. So one thing that I do like about this game, that doesn't really change too much of the, I don't know, the navigation, but if I view the outside of an area, it comes up red on the map to say that I have seen the location but not entered it. I like this. It's a way of kind of tagging an area to say you haven't done this one yet. I suppose it's not so important, but I don't know, I like this feature. Oh, I'm stuck. I can't remember where the game wanted me to go next. It's definitely in here somewhere. But from here, where? The burrows I remember being particularly annoying because there are enemies that suicide on you. They do a lot of damage and you don't get any XP for it. Very annoying. That weapon had its own name. Wow! Has a chance to create a lightning protective shield. Second bolts. I wonder if certain enemies have a wow, there it is, there's the shield. I wonder if some enemies have a specific chance to drop certain things. If so, that could be cool. I'll have to look up later if this game actually does have some form of a wiki, because if it does, then it could be quite fun to look into some of more of the things that this game has to offer in that regard. Stuck. Okay. Hello. Whoa, he hits kind of hard. But so do I. That must be the payoff of the character type. Is that all I had to do? I've defeated the Gorgon Defiler. I must find the Gorgon Reaver in Shadowpine. Well, there's Shadowpine. Oh, and now I can see that I've tagged all the locations on the blue one, which is where I am, Lightfall Grove. And Shadowpine is where I need to go, allocated by the purple as opposed to the red. Oh no! Oh! Freezing enemies. Well, that was scary. They have a freezing ability. Oh, actually, yeah, I remember later on there's like a not freeze, but like petrify. Yo, it's so annoying. Especially if you don't have any ranged tools. Which is definitely a good idea to have in this game, actually, is to have kind of more than one gimmick, if that makes sense. Oh, I kind of want to build some health, but I don't think I should. Chance to make a health potion uses 10 gold. I don't know, man. I don't know if it'd be worth it. So let's just not allocate those points yet. I feel like I should be doing the melee attack just because it's melee attack, and when will you ever not need melee attack? You know, it's even as a spellcaster, when all else fails, you go melee attacks, right? So. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful, got myself a shield going on. Let's tag the waypoint, because this is Path of Exile apparently. Of course Diablo came up first, right, with these kind of top-down style RPG looter games. But I think this one in particular does show some age. And not just in the way it looks, really. In how... I don't really want to use the word basic, but it is basic, isn't it? It's oh. Oh, much better. That needs to be level 9. That's also not bad. Okay. Onwards. Go back that way, because it puts me back to where I originally teleported. There we go. Oh. Never mind, I'll deal with that later. Oh, okay. That's fine. But I wonder, what sidebars can I have? Sorry, I'm now looking at the stream preferences. And I know I should do this in my own time. But one can't help but to be curious. Okay, moving on. I don't think I'll be on much longer. But I have a plan now. The plan is to get to this skill at level 18. I think max level is 50. So that is quite late, really. The starting damage of 83 to 102, which doesn't sound that good considering I'm currently doing 50. I suppose it depends on cast speed, etc. as well, doesn't it? Right, and the last one's in Tornwood Forest, so if I go to Tornwood Forest, I can... Well, for one, I can save it. That's a good shout. And basically try and get the waypoint here. I assume there's a waypoint here. All these sort of side areas, they won't have one. I don't think. Just the main ones do. But God, I'm taking so much damage here. I know in this game you can pop potions like no one's business, you can just chug away, but still, man, taking a lot of damage. There's nothing here, well that was a waste of time. Just yeah, damage isn't excellent at the moment. Melee attacks do kind of heavily win right now. Okay, that's good. And you can, if you open the map and then close the map, you can kind of see the red dot very briefly, so I know that it's to the right of me, it's not in this direction. Which is useful if you're not trying to sort of find every area. or explore every area. Oh, so break open. I think it's some more gold. I actually got over 1,000 gold now. That's going pretty well. Perhaps I should buy some more gear because I take so much damage. Perhaps the alchemist isn't the strongest solo character. And perhaps that's why the golem exists. But I'll get it to work. So I remember the golem has an ability where you can make him explode. Let's have a quick look. Explode your golem for 300 damage and knocks enemies back. And then there's create a level 10 golem that will aid you in battle. So I did have the golem and he looks so silly. I might get him for the sake of just showing people who haven't seen or played this game before. But it looks so silly and I don't remember it being very powerful. I leveled the skill up to maximum and it wasn't very powerful. I remember being really weak and like hiding around corners. It's like summon a golem, you run in and die. Summon another golem, but because I didn't level mana up at all, I had to wait to summon another golem so often. Oh, and I sold all my mana potions all the time because it was cheap. It was an easy money. God, he's hard. There we go. He's like me, he has no health to accompany his high damage. Can I block spells? I've got a shield on me. Ah, you're stunned. Okay. Oh, 2 crits in a row! Look at... What?! I took so much damage! I died so quickly! No! Oh, I really wanted to chase that level. Oh, I thought I was gonna live. Okay, perhaps I should level some health. Oh. Okay, more gear. That's always a good start. Oh no, this is bad. And I'm dead. Yeah, I think it's time to invest in some health. I can't really run in and melee attack very well. Oops. What? What? Can't use my spell. There we go. That was weird. I was hitting the spell button, nothing was happening. Oh, training spells. Oh, bloody archer. I need to block more. Like that. There we go. Okay. This isn't the berserker. I can't just go running in. I got too comfortable. But my health is low. let's save it again. There we go, that's a bit better. I want to tag the location. Not that I need to, but I like to. Oh, crit! See, that's why I'm so surprised that I died against the boss. So I got crits in a row. I was too busy looking at his health bar. Oh. There he goes with the spells. Oh, hit me. Oh, that one was much easier. After all of that. Actually, good idea. I'll save now that I beat the boss. Right, I'm going to try and get that one level before I sign out. Oh, getting sleepy. It's 10:30 here, which doesn't sound very late, but it is when you have kids and you get them to bed and you think, oh boy, what am I going to do with my evening? Sit down to play some games, and by the time it hits that 10 PM mark, oh, that's it. Okay. Excuse me. Right, rushing a bit too hard. I am aware. Okay. Watch me turn in my quest and not get enough XP to level up. They'd be like, great. Oh, he's all the way over there, isn't he? There we go. The magical wards